So in this part, I'll show you some colored portions, and then in the colored portions, you have to answer to me how many part is colored. Okay. So Atreya, tell me how many is colored here? In the first one, the fraction for this will be
2/4.
2/4. That's correct. Okay. Next will be answer. How many are colored here?
No to me.
Yes. Yes, miss.
How many are colored here?
2 are colored, miss.
How many are colored? What is the fraction for this one? This rectangle.
2/10.
2/10. Good. Akshata, for this one, what is the fraction?
1/5, ma'am.
Correct. 1/5. Harshvardhan, fraction for this part? The last one?
Fraction, ma'am. Ma'am, 1 minute. 1/2.
1/2. That's correct. Now we have to find the equal parts. Now they are jumbled. Now we have to match it with their equal pairs. Atreya, tell me what is the equal pair to 2/4? What is the fraction representing the same value as 2/4 is representing?
Ma'am, what?
The value which this figure is representing.
1/2. 1/2. 1/2.
This is equal to this part, that is 1/2. And also you can check 1/2. I can multiply it with the same number, numerator and denominator.
Yes.
1 multiplied by 2 is a 2. 2 multiplied by 2, a 4. That becomes my equivalent fraction, 2/4 and 1/2. Now next, Ellen, for this part, 2/10, it is equal to
2/10 will be equal to 1 and 5.
1 and 5 because they both are representing the same value of the part which has been colored. Okay.
Yes.
And if we want to check if 1/5 is exactly equal to 2/10 or not, we can multiply. We can multiply it with the same number. So the answer will be 1 multiplied by 2, 2. And 5 multiplied by 2,
10.
10. So that means they are equivalent fractions. Now let's understand doing it with this sheet. Now we have to make equivalent fractions here. Okay. For making equivalent fraction, I see in the first part, the colored portion is 1/4. In the next portion, in the next figure, how many parts shall be colored to make it
2/10.
exactly equal?
2/10.
2 parts shall be colored. So the fraction here will be
2/10.
not 2/10. Count how many total parts.
2/8.
8 are the total parts. 2 have been colored. So that becomes your equivalent fraction. In the next part, how many are colored here? What is the fraction?
2/4.
2/3.
2/4.
2/3 is the fraction for the first figure. Now, how many parts shall we color to make it exactly?
4 parts.
like?
4 parts.
1, 2, 3, and
2 by
4.
6.
What becomes the fraction?
4/6.
4/6. By 4.
4/6. Very good. Now, what is the fraction in this part?
4/10. 4/10.
Very
4/10.
good. Now, how many parts shall I color here to make it look
2/5.
exactly as the previous?
2/5.
And 2/5.
2/5.
Very good. 2 and the total parts are 5. In the next
1/2.
one,
1/2.
1/2.
1/2.
2/4.
Okay.
Good.
4, ma'am.
And in the last part, what is the fraction?
Ma'am, 2/3. 2/3. 2/3, ma'am.
2/3. How many shall we color here?
2/6. 1/6.
Okay, first of all, tell me how many parts shall I color here?
4/6. 4/6.
1, 2, 3, and 4. So the fraction here is 4/6. Okay, this is as per the diagram. Now, numerically, how to find the fraction exactly equal to this? 1/4. Okay, let me give you it in the form of a missing number. 1/4 is equal to 8, and here we have a missing number. Okay, now we got a 4 from an 8. How to get a 4 from 8?
4 2s are.
4 2s are?
4 2s are.
4 2s are. Okay, so
And
if
we
I
should
am
multiply-
multiplying it with a 2, so I'll have to multiply the
Multiply
numerator
with
also
2.
with a 2.
Numerator with 2. Numerator will
That
come
will be 2 by 8.
8.
Okay, now in the next one, if we had 2 by 3, the fraction here was
4 by 6. 4 by 6.
4 by 6 was the fraction, right? So let's find out 2 by 3 if I give it to you as this. Now find out.
3 2s are 2 2s are 4. 4 by 6.
Right. So if we are multiplying the 3 with the 2 to get a 6, so we will multiply the 2 with the 2 also to get a 4 here. And that was our answer here.
Yes,
Right?
ma'am.
Moving to the next one. If I have this number, 1 by 2 is equal to 4, and this is my missing number. How we got the 4 from a 2?
2. 1 by 2, 2.
Multiply it with a 2.
2 4s are.
2. That was our answer. Okay. Now let's come back and do it as per the division. For example, I have this number. I have 4 by 6 and this is my number. How to think about this then? Now 4 is becoming a 2. How did 4 become a 2?
Ma'am, 2 by 3.
2 by 3.
2 by 3.
4 by
By dividing it with some number. By what number shall I divide that 4 became a 2?
3. Ma'am, 3.
No, 4 divided by 3.
And 2,
is not
2.
4 divided by 2 is a 2. So if I am dividing the numerator with some number, I'll have to divide it with the denominator also.
2. Yes.
So 6 divided by 2 is equal?
1 to 12. 1 to 12.
3. No, you are multiplying, Atreya. We have to divide.
Oh,
It's a division. So 6 divided by 2, 3. So that was the fraction, Anna. 2 by 3 is equal to 4 by 6.
Ma'am, but I have a doubt in this.
Yes.
I didn't understand how you did the first one. Ma'am.
The first one, this 1 by 4.
Yes. No, not this. Ma'am, can you give me an update of your analysis?
Yes.
Yeah, this one, ma'am, this one. The first one, this numerator.
Yeah, the division. Okay. So,
Ma'am,
Samanvi?
but even I have doubt here. Why did you did this thing? And like, how did the process? I didn't understand.
Okay, now understand it again. Stop annotating. Yes, 4 by 6, we have the number and I gave you in the numerator as a 2 and we have this missing number here. Now, do you see that numerator is getting reduced here? Numerator is getting reduced? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So if we multiply, the numbers is getting increased. The number gets increased. But if we divide, the number gets decreased. There were two ways to find equivalent fraction. One by multiplying, other by dividing. So if we multiply, the number will get increased. But here we see that the number is getting decreased. So that means it's not multiplication, it is division. It is division. So we have to divide by some number to get a 2. So what number shall I divide the 4 with?
2.
If I divide the 4 with a 2, I will get my answer as 2.
Yeah.
I cracked the code that I have to divide it by 2. Now remember in the equivalent fraction, if we are dividing the numerator or a denominator, we'll have to do the same with the other. So we'll have to divide it with the 2 also. So 6 divided by 2 will be
12. Ma'am, if we divide 4 divided by 2, the answer will be 2.
right.
Yeah.
You can check 4 divided by 2. 2 2s are 4. The answer is 2.
Yeah,
And also,
so
if you divide the 6 with a 2, the answer will be
what, ma'am? If you divide
6 divided by 2.
it will be 3, ma'am. 2,
3. So that's how we got the 2 by 3 using division.
Oh, ma'am, I got it now. I got it.
All right.